Hi there, sign of Gemini. So this is Kim with your message. I've already opened up to Spirit and the angels for this message, for your reading. The message that's coming through is, what is it in our outside world that we feel like isn't changing? And then when we have that realization, we don't necessarily have to immediately react to trying to mold the outside universe to change for us. That would be seeking a certain satisfactory response from an alteration in the outer world. But what we can do is take it as a mirror. Take it as this is what the universe is showing you is going on with your inner world, where in our inner world, in our growth, in our journey, our spiritual growth, where has it been stalled? Either what we're refusing to acknowledge needs to be looked at, but what changes are not occurring that we can work on the inside in order to change things on the outside. So that mirror reflection is something that you feel, maybe we could call it maybe like a goal for ourselves. The goal or the win has to be found within you first. Somehow. That's your message. All right. So, let's see. Kim Krans Wild Unknown alchemy deck. The Ouroboros. Okay. So maybe there's an issue with us feeling like timing. You know, I'm ready, but I'm ready for this. Okay, but are you? And what is that really? So, you know. If Spirit has been talking to you, giving you signs about something that needs to change in our inner world, then you already know what that is. Most of the time we already have knowledge of what this is, I feel. Not really needing anybody to tell you any answers. No, because yours are going to be, your truth is not going to look the same as everybody else's. You are the one that knows your truth the most. So something here about having a cycle and having time be a factor as to maybe some feelings that we're feeling right now. So what hasn't changed? That's the message with the resin energy. What hasn't changed? What do you feel like has been frozen? Is it maybe even an aspect of ourselves? Maybe a habit or a pattern, that something that we always just go back to because we're comfortable, but part of us is being stuck in maybe even like an old pattern or family pattern or Saturn, Mars. Big energy here. Strong, big energy here of one of timelines that I'm getting. One of timelines with Saturn. This seems like it's going to be a timeline for a lot of action because of the Mars, because of this just energy, action. Something might feel like it is in a winter stage. Maybe it is, because this is kind of representing to me this inner growth, the inner change and transformation, because that's what's really going on When you see a tree in the winter setting, is that it's alive in there. And it's making some huge preparations for growth. This Mars is like a raw, unmatched energy for you. Lots of ideas coming to you. Jupiter wanting to show up as abundance, fortune, and the yellowing card means that there's a wound that's almost healed. Now, perhaps that would be a big change to assist yourself with some self-healing at this time. You probably already are in some way. Well, so I see that going really good with this card. Moving out of the chaos. Moving out of the chaos, out of the urgency of everything, even if things might be still urgent. There's a feeling of this whole, I can't look outside right now of myself, because it's a focus on the inner self, I think. I think that's the biggest message here, is to focus on the changing of the inner self. And there's just so much change going on, and we are all collectively tied together that it could feel really chaotic, but we are moving out of it. It could feel chaotic, because I'm seeing the web, and I'm seeing this chaos all being strung together, attached to each and every one of us at some area, in some area. And there's a lot of work going on the inside. Yeah. There's an energy of stuckness that we are separating from. An energy of chaos that we're going to be separating ourselves from. Oof. And it is very Pluto-like. So lots of change, lots of transformation in a dark place. It's not the easiest, because things get destroyed to have new things created, better things generally, and evolving. Okay, so calcification is the process of burning off those last bits. It's burning off those last bits that need to be healed, sloughed away. I don't know. It's not going to be anything too major. It's kind of what I'm meaning by that. It's just going to be that the heat's turned up, so that the other things that need to come out of your lifestyle, thought process, it has to do with inner work. So some things can be maybe negativity. Some things have to be processed, alchemized, so you stay in the energy you want to. But there's just so much going on the inside right now. Let's see. Should we get some? Could do the Lenormand and the Kipper decks. Let's pull some tarot first. So big change and transformation, maybe even a powerful switching of a timeline here with the Saturn and Mars in winter. It's almost like hibernating until this comes. With the King of Cups. Maybe Scorpionic energy. Three of Swords. Make sure you can see it. You can see it. So that's painful. Might be an ending that was painful. A relationship, something with other people involved. Is a loss of some sort too. You're coming out of this energy of having your thoughts consume you, though. You know, you're coming out of that. Yeah, you're going to the star energy. Beautiful. You're coming out of that where we're no longer going to trap ourselves with thoughts of, I can't, or there's too much of a restriction for me to make a change. Like, there's just no room for those thoughts. They're not going to help. Yeah, a wise discernment here. A strategy, a plan. Three of Pentacles. Just now building that strategy or plan. It's leading to the star energy. So something manifests here that you are really wanting for yourself. A new journey perhaps after this heartbreak. The Fool. Oh, the Fool. So the Fool is enlightened, right? He's coming down from the mountain, ready for the next journey, the next great serpent to ride on. It is going to be a new experience, new level, new devils. Well, with the Devil card, it's a new types of temptation, perhaps. Now, don't let the fears of this is going to stay this way, I'm not seeing change. Don't let the fears make something appear to be real that isn't. What's real is what's on the inside, and you will see manifest with the Magician what you want in time. Now, some of y'all are separating from toxic people, vices, addictions, toxic energies that were maybe keeping us in an illusion or disillusion of themselves, of who they were. Is some type of big lie about who a person was or is to you. They're deceptive, but they're part of this temptation or this feeling chained. So good news is coming. 8 of Wands. Provides movement. Is this manifesting that you've been doing on the inside? 4 of Pentacles is an interesting energy of somebody that's shutting the door on another darker influence from coming into their living space and living quarters. That might be something very literal. It's like to shut your door on some of these people because of the energy that they carry. Careful with our boundaries and attachments here to the physical, but there's a sense of like half and half. Yes, it's important to stay rooted and grounded. It's important to have concern, you know, over some of the most basics like protecting your energy. So being open to how things can change too, so we're not too attached, overly attached to how something has to be or the way that something was. Loosening up our grip on that. Time to make a strategy or a plan is what I'm getting with this Emperor in the reverse before you decide to move forward. Like you're not going to just jump into some sort of battle energy unless you are very prepared and you just know things. Know what your move's going to be. Strategic. Page of Swords, getting your information. Getting your information, being observed, maybe. The Page of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands. So, news coming in, definitely. It could be news about something financial, something new. Something with the 2 of Wands that maybe you have visualized before as being really aligned with passion and purpose and higher self, as well as maybe new seeds for financial growth. Or just how you're getting your information, how your mind-body connection is. How are you interpreting things on the inside? Your strength, your power, your inner strength, right? Makes you very strong on the outside too. This is when you need strength though, you know. It's a word that you really just describe when you, not necessarily when you have it, it's when you need it, when you need to call upon it. So they're saying to call upon your strength, especially for some sort of big change, because Saturn, you know, choices and their consequences, and we might need a lot of strength here to deal with something like that, especially if it's going to be what will be the key to getting you to the timeline you want to be on. You are the spiritual warrior here with the 9 of Wands. You're the spiritual warrior. You keep persisting. You never give up, and that's what's great about you. The 4 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. So, I mean, the 4 of Swords, sorry, and the 2 of Cups. So, big emphasis on your own heart healing and you taking time out to yourself, rest, meditation. The Two of Cups can be like a real love, connection, or partnership choice that you have to make coming up soon. You may be exhausted and hurt up to this point. So I think that's probably some type of blessing that's coming into your life, or that you're manifesting. Should we pull from the, let's pull from the Kipper deck too. Well, one card is stuck on the bottom. It didn't even get shuffled with the others. And it's the Four of Wands. I didn't see that. So something that could lead to the right people and forces joined up on your, I don't know, even awakening to purpose, path, marriage, graduation, achievements in life, something you've been practicing for. Have bad health and mature man. I don't know if there's an older man in your vicinity or somebody that's kind of going through it in regards with health. Could be this main, no, I think the main male energy here is somebody that hurt you actively, took a part in hurting your heart, because it's over the Three of Swords. Something about your occupation here going good, and then what you will be open to receive. That's all determining by you, but I feel like maybe some type of offer or opportunity with your occupation that you're not expecting to receive, but you do. I can find out more about this other person. I feel like he's tied to the bad health. They really do, just because of how it's coming out. But let me see what else I get. Clover. Okay, so maybe someone's gonna have good luck or fortune, good luck along their path of getting better, recovery. The House. Feel sideways. The House can be something really different. Here can't be talking about our own foundations. Or a new house, sale of a house, change of residency. Oh, this Scythe energy, I don't like it. It's over here. This Page of Pentacles is kind of sideways with this being near the Three of Swords. I would say that this main male energy here is related to heartache, and you saying, you know what, I've learned a lesson. This person causes me to have accidents. Is accident prone or brings misfortune into my life in some way. Yeah. Oh, it's like an energy that gets all up in between your stuff, in your energy, just places they're not supposed to be. I don't know. I don't like their energy. Okay, Siren Run. They're related to the old you, or tied to your past somehow. You have great fortune here, and so you have the Clover and great fortune. Good luck. And great fortune. Somebody's going to have a situation go out of their life, or the ending of a chapter, or transformation. Something big like that with the endings card, with the coffin on it. The woman, 29, and the child. This can be an actual child that is tied to this mischievous ex-partner of yours, male or female. Because we have woman and we have the main male out here. And now we have the new you, which is more associated to this great fortune and good luck. Coming out of worry with the woe card, coming into some sort of wealth. Normally this card means sudden wealth. It was like this, so I don't think this has been sudden. This is something, it's been promised to you. You know this. But how it's coming in is something where I think that you've prepared for this for a while. Marriage in the reverse. So the ending of some sort of contract with someone. You have the key, the solution, the answer to your problem. With the occupation here too. So occupation twice, and then the key. Like the information that you need, somebody granting you the key. maybe unlock some new avenue for you. Have the cat. I do have in the reverse, so you have to watch about people that say they're your friends, who might not necessarily be. It could be a spirit cat if they were white that's like coming through. A cat in spirit. It's an interesting message. Court in the reverse and the man holding the heart. Court in the reverse. Okay, I have to get a tarot card on that. So tell me what the court, or we could do this. Tell me what the court is about. Well, change in the reverse. Something that hasn't changed in a while, or that needs to change, like I started off saying. And then false person in the reverse. House, courthouse, both of them, and then courtship. Wow. I think when something comes in for you to bring about some type of change, like I say, you're probably doing this on the inside first, right? But whatever it is that you end up changing, somebody kind of wants to, they've got 2323, courthouse, that's also a number that's tied to adventurous, being adventurous, and a page of pentacle. It is a new idea. I think somebody would want to take it like really fast with you as far as making something official with you. And they will reveal who they are. Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. It's an ally. It's an ally. It's a new friend or an alliance. They just see how you work with the Queen of Pentacles, admiring how you do things. Maybe you do a whole lot, on your own, and that's to be admired. But there's something about what they want to build with you and make official because of this house and the courthouse and then courtship. It's all tied together through wanting to be like your partner. Courtship. And maybe the path to your wishes fulfilled on the bottom, the Nine of Cups. But you seem very like you can do something all on your own here. But you're, because of this, I don't know, I guess the inner work is paid off here. It pays off. Yeah. Ace of Cups. It pays off with a new portal of some type of loving beginning that opens up for you. For a lot of you all, it holds keys to success in your occupation as well. You just have a lot of stuff going on. We have transformation, endings, a little bit of a lot of great news, but we do have a little bit of working on ourselves here and developing strategy that's coming through also. So let's pull from this 108 Oracle, and then I'm going to wrap it up with the angel number message after that. So if you'd like a private reading, I do offer those. That information is in the description box, and you receive your reading within 48 hours. Otherwise, thank you for being here for this reading, and I hope you enjoyed it. I have a timing card of within a few weeks. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of weeks. Another 8, guys. 8. That's wealth. That's wealth. But the blinders, well, maybe this is associated here with the old you, since that's where the card's dropping out at, with a heartache or loss, or with like a distrust in love altogether. It's coming from something from the past. And so it could have had us hyper-focused on one area of our life when there was some inner work needing to be done in this other area so that we can invite love in with the Ace of Cups. So this is when we're choosing to see something. Water carrier, humanitarian, benefactor, humane, ethical. Moving on with the train, going with the flow. 3, very likely at this time the situation or outcome is likely to occur within a few weeks. And then I have the Roses card. That's beautiful. I'm going to say that we're pulling up the bridge on some people's energies in our life, and also really getting in touch with our own inner self, loving ourselves as much as we possibly can. And we're gonna see this reflected on the outside with roses, love, romance, affection, appreciation, devotion, fawn, delighted, enchanted, passion. It's good. This train card also says on time. Keep going forward, a steady climb. So you are moving somewhere, moving on, but you're moving up. You're moving on, you're moving up, and it's steady. There's a steady climb to some type of major transformation with you. Angel number for Gemini. Master number 22 and a 2 on the bottom. All right, Master number 22, you are in possession of incredible creative powers, and it is assured you can achieve anything you wish. I'm aligned. And then number 2, you have a great talent for finding solutions. Your intuitive, unbiased nature allows you to see all sides of any situation and advise others towards the most fair and beneficial outcome. I am diplomatic. So this is about partnerships, choices, decisions, balance. Right? And alignment of all things. Alignment and building. That's what I've got for you. I'm sending you love and light. Bye.